Hey there guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Many of you requested me to come in front of the camera and do some reviews. I'm not my 100% still yet, but I'm gonna be doing this, change up a little bit. So I have few reviews for you and I hope you will watch it and you'll be benefited. And these are gonna be thanks to, sorry, neck is painful. Anyway, so the first fragrance, they're all gonna be niche perfume. One's from the first one's gonna be House of Frederic Malle, and it's a tester unit. And this is thanks to Saifee bhai who lent me his bottles. You guys know I have many of his fragrances reviewing them. This is called Monsieur, okay, Monsieur or Monsieur, French, obviously not my a strong point. So the perfume for this, let me try to read it properly. Bruno Jovanovic, I think J is Jovanovic. Okay, so this is from the Editions de Parfums Frederic Malle collection. I reviewed quite a few. They have the iconic same looking bottle, got the cap, heavy cap, nice sprayer, and the 100 ml EDP. This fragrance is basically a very distinguished gentleman type of perfume based on patchouli. Let's show you the spray and talk about it. Really heavy mist. This one you need to go 3 sprays. In my humble opinion, 3 sprays is adequate and enough for this concentration. So the fragrance, it's very different kind of a perfume. Okay, it's not something you spray and then immediately associate with something of modern day trend of designer or niche. This trend is not really happening right now, but this fragrance reminds me of Givenchy Gentleman, like gentlemanly, masculine, bit animalic, bit scary, dark, sophisticated and quiet, that kind of guy. And this one definitely reminds me of that Givenchy Gentleman, Kuros, those kind of fragrances, but much lesser animalic vibes. So what do I get from this? Opening is supposed to be a rum note. Yeah, there's a rum note and there's supposedly patchouli. There's some sort of incense, musky tone. And it's kind of like a dry patchouli, dark patchouli. It's a dry and dark scent. A little bit of grown-up, mature vibe about it. There's less playfulness. There's no playfulness in this one. And I'm not quite sure how many youngsters will like this, but I'm thinking 40 and up. That's the kind of guys gonna be reaching for this Dior Sauvage, Givenchy Gentleman, Kuros, or Antaeus, or Chanel's Egoist. People who love those fragrances, they're gonna like this one. So it gets a little bit like it's hard to describe. I'm getting this kind of like honey vibe as well up top, but it's basically the rum, the booze. Okay, so let me check if it's has any other notes that I missed out from Fragratica, but it's, to my nose, it's very distinguished. Yes, there's that fruity vibe that I was talking about. It's a tangerine. Yeah, so sweetness coming from tangerine, not the honey. That booze, the patchouli and the incense, that's kind of a mix. This is a very nice fragrance. If you ask me, even though it's not the most playful, it's a very nice composition. So if you're looking to wear something for formal occasion, this is definitely it. Longevity from this is good. I got 6 to 8 hours, so which is a good news. Not all Frederic Malle lasts a long time, but this fragrance I definitely recommend to people upper class. If you want something upper class, something to wear with formal occasion with a suit and tie, you will definitely get compliments and you will definitely get the respect. Okay, so overall this fragrance, how much do I like it? Is my most favorite? No, not quite. Because this genre of fragrances is very good in winters, but in high heat situation, I don't think it's a good fragrance to wear. Probably in the cold weather it'll be very beautiful. But my favorites remain like Portrait of a Lady, Carnal Flowers, Iris Pudra. Those are my favorite. The music for a while is very nice too. This one is a little bit bohemian feel, a little bit laid back, old school kind of a fragrance. So try it out, Monsieur. Perhaps I saw one guy in Fragratica wrote, this is the fragrance that perhaps represents this brand. I can definitely see this is in the forefront of the most serious fragrance they produce. Very nice upper class fragrance. So 8 out of 10 for Monsieur. Thank you very much for Saifee bhai for your bottle. And I'm sorry I couldn't show you the full presentation, just a test unit. And the prices on these are very expensive, so do try before you buy. Have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.